Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, that boy Hotboii BM, man, dropped his location, man, and say some dudes was about to show up and say, dude had to go frontline, and that's how he got caught with that, Let's jump straight into it. For those that don't know, Hotboii was recently arrested in Miami for possession of a strap by a convicted felon. He also was charged with trespassing because he was near a school zone. Nobody knew what happened. Everybody assumed what's really going on? Pretty much his attorney came out and issued a statement on Hotboii's behalf and said that, him and his BM had gotten into it. And she pretty much gave up his private location to some dudes that was looking for him. And he felt like, his life was in jeopardy. So he did what more than likely any street dude would do. You strap up and get to trying to handle your business. The sad part about this, man, is that if this is true, man, it don't matter what y'all was going through. What more than likely you probably mad at Hotboii because it's got something to do with another woman or something. That's more than likely what a lot of these females getting upset for. You know what I'm saying? They want to date the hottest rapper, and then they think that this man that get women thrown at him every day is just going to settle for you, which to me is just a dumb analogy to even have in your head. But shorty, you that mad that something going wrong in your relationship that's private, so you going to get this man location up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. And then if something go wrong and them Z's get to coming at you, then what you gonna do? What you gonna do then? Because what you think gonna happen if Hotboii would have got touched? You know what I'm saying? You'd have had them Z's at your door, man. You know what I'm saying? You'd have had them Z's all at your door, man. Y'all ladies, man, I think it's time for y'all to start going back to wannabe females. And I know you got the KIs in the world. You got like the Snoop off the wire. You know what I'm saying? I know. You got Walker Moms dead. You got some ladies out there that can really handle themselves in the street and can really get busy. I'm not saying that. But a lot of y'all females, man, getting upset with these dudes and want to drop their lows and want to get back door and want to set people up. But then when stuff get to come into your house, you're going, oh, I'm a lady, I'm a female. No, the streets don't work like that. Hotboii, you just learned a valuable lesson, man. When you come from up under this situation, you better watch who you let know personal things and who you let around you, man. Because this female, whatever issue that y'all had, which we all know was more than likely over a girl, you know what I'm saying? That turned to her dropping your low to the internet and you feeling like you had to do something drastic. You know what I'm saying? You already got all these legal issues piled up. You still got restrictions from your RICO case and all of that. But he did what every man would have did. If you think somebody coming to your house, some Opps, what you gonna do? You gonna strap up and get ready. It wasn't like he hopped in no car and he went looking for them. It wasn't like he got caught in the midst of an actor trying to do something. No, the man was trying to protect his home, protect him. His son could have been in the crib, could have been anybody in the crib. You just never know. But I know in 2025, you better watch who you give your location to. You better watch who you let know personal things. Because we living in a world to where everybody, when they get upset with a person now, they run straight to the internet. Whether if it's airing your business out, dropping your location, putting personal things out there. Everybody nowadays, when they get into it, majority women run straight to the internet and air out everything that's going on, man. But like I said, man, I wish Hotboii the best. By him being a convicted felon and, got a lot of pending cases open and having restrictions from the RICO, I just don't see dude getting out that easy, man. I see as soon as he go in front of a judge, I can see a bond getting denied. Because regardless of the fact that he was protecting himself, he's not allowed to be around that. Regardless. Now, don't get me wrong. Florida is a stand your ground state. You know what I'm saying? So if it would have went down, he would have more than likely beat it. He probably wouldn't have beat the strap, but he would have beat that if it would have went down. Because for those that don't know, Florida is a stand your ground state. That's how your boy George Zimmerman got off. You know what I'm saying? But it's a stand your ground state. But like I said, man, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.